Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So today we're going to talk about the news that appears to be on everybody's mind, at least if you're judging by my inbox. And that's 1 million new Republican voters. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So a report came out that said 1 million people had switched their party affiliation from Democrat to Republican, right? The article uses words like dire, warning for Democrats, so on and so forth, right? Uses terms like that. So, of course, people are concerned. Another term that's in it is this occurred, and then from Denver to Atlanta. Yeah. I mean, that's one way to say that, Denver to Atlanta. Another way to say that would be from Colorado to Georgia. And yet still another way to say that would be from one location where there was an organized push to get people to vote in the Republican primaries to defeat Trumpist candidates to another location where there was an organized push to get people to vote in the Republican primaries to defeat Trumpist candidates. We covered this when it was happening on the channel. I want to say in Georgia, it was almost 40,000 from Georgia alone that did this to, they voted in the Republican primary to help Raffensperger and Kemp beat the Trump-backed candidates, right? And if I'm not mistaken, and I could be wrong about this part, I don't even think that was the whole number. I think that was like just from early voting or maybe just from one day or something like that, but it wasn't the totality just from Georgia. And I know what you're saying. You're probably like, well, 40,000 isn't a whole lot compared to 1 million. Right. But a lot of party changing occurs normally. It's 1 million to the Republican Party, 630,000 or so to the Democratic Party, which means we're really only talking about like 400,000 votes or voters. And Georgia alone takes care of at least 10% of that. I don't see this as a huge cause for concern. I think that this is, these are accurate numbers, don't get me wrong, but they're missing the why. The one person that they talked to said that they started switching and started moving away 5 or 6 years ago and went through the Libertarian Party first. I don't think that this is the dire warning people are making it out to be. I would also point out that all of this would have occurred prior to, the whole recent thing of stripping half the country of its rights. And all of these Supreme Court decisions that are wildly unpopular. So, while I understand the report that came out, this isn't something I'm concerned about. I don't see this as people leaving the Democratic Party in droves to go vote for Republicans. This was, in many ways, organized by the Democratic Party to help get rid of the Trumpist elements. I want to say that the same thing's happening in Wyoming, as well as other states. That this isn't an organic thing because people are mad. This is political shenanigans at work. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.